the way you are wine and the way you are going.
Okay, so yes, DJ Toperano decided to take us foreign, on this beautiful Freestyle Friday. And of course, yes, it is your favorite entertainment show on the planet. Of course, I am your host with the most, too much sauce on your screen, your favorite boy, Ife Oluwa Oshunkeye. And of course, I would do this show. We always bring you the dope narrations, intelligent conversations, and of course, everything that can make your day better. Are you guys ready to get a better day? Because yes, your day just got started. Yes, welcome to the show. And of course, I never do this alone. I always come with my co-anchor with the sauce arts way. Come on, look at somebody's door. I'll tell you one secret. Today, like this. She did all of this beauty. Literally,
I can say I woke up like this.
I woke up like this. Yeah. Hey, I woke up like this.
I mean, that's like Freestyle Friday. Thank you.
You look amazing anyways already, man. And of course, yes, you guys know what it is. It is the Edo Queen Osare in the building with me. Yes, we can never ever do the show without you guys. And guess what, guys? What do we do on Fridays?
Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle the Friday. Freestyle the Friday.
Freestyle the Friday. And
can you freestyle?
On Fridays.
Can you freestyle?
On Fridays.
Let's go like that.
On Fridays.
Let's do it like that.
On Fridays.
Can we vibe like this?
On Fridays.
Let's do it every day.
On Fridays.
Let's go. Anyways, yes, of course, yes. 0909-848-408 is definitely the number to dial in on. And yes, of course, you can catch up with myself and the Edo Queen. And of course, make your music requests for DJ Toperano. So, we always save the best for the last.
Yeah.
Normally I used to introduce DJ Toperano, but see, DJ Toperano has been bumping to bad songs and sick tunes since the show started. Of course, you guys already have a hold of that. And of course, please request your song. Today is that day that you can request any song from men like DJ Toperano. Of course, man, on the wheels of steel. And of course, yes, 0909-848-408 is the number to dial in on. And of course, yes, there were some videos that caught our attention. And let's see the first one. Yes, of course, yes, that was amazing. And I was like, what? Like, when a
that
man
kind of
can
game,
play pranks like that, I think it makes the love sweeter. Don't you think so?
No, I would overcalculate the number of things. I'm like, okay, if I've been asleep for like 2 days, why am I still at home? Why am I not in the hospital or something? Like, they should have checked me or something. I should be on admission. So they will say, can't pay you on coma or you're in coma, you're on drip or something. But the same place I sleep, that's why I'm waking up.
But they happen. But have you? Okay, so let me ask this question because I asked my artist, just last night.
Yeah.
I said, have you ever slept in the afternoon and then you woke up and you thought it was the next day?
Yes, now it happens a lot, especially when you're like very, very tired. I think it happens when you're very tired.
Very extremely
and then you sleep, and then even when you wake up, like you're like, you just G. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm probably either late for work or I've missed something.
Yeah, do you get what I mean?
And
like,
I just realized
the times that it just happens to me that I just see, that's why I hate to sleep in the afternoon, but I'm beginning to learn how to take siestas, right?
It's necessary.
It's very
necessary.
Very. And there are some times that I just take it and then I wake up, I'm like, hey, God, I don't late for
I'm
work.
late.
You don't understand? You don't look at the time. You are seeing 1924.
Yeah.
Hey, we're supposed to wake up at 6 o'clock.
My goodness.
Everything will just play out by itself. And there's this thing they say about when you sleep as well, sit up for at least 3 minutes before you take a step.
Tell that to African parents. When they call your name, you just jump and film your house.
No, I do it now.
So you sit up?
No, not African parents. I don't have any parents calling my name anymore.
Okay. So when we wake up, we should just like sit up for a little bit.
Yeah, sit up for at least 3 minutes. Yeah, let your brain reboot.
Okay.
Just don't wake up and you'll move. You get sometimes. I think there was a case like that last year where somebody died. He just slumped. He just woke up suddenly and just started moving, and then. There was a lot of things done, and there was research done, and it was because of the abrupt movements when he woke up. Anyways, guys. guys, we have another video that caught our attention. Of course, it is Freestyle Friday, so we're doing less talk, more music. Alrighty, yo, yes, welcome back. And of course, see, Nigerian girls can smell money from a mile away. They don't even know.
How did she know? She didn't know it was money. He said, why did you do pass
I'm telling you that Nigerian girls can smell money. Nigerian girl, DJ Toperano, do you agree with me?
That we can smell money.
Nigerian girls can definitely smell money from a mile away. It's not even funny.
Wow.
Like, come on.
Wow.
I wish you guys can see DJ Toperano's face right now because it's so much like, yes, well, they can smell it, they can see it. Do you understand what that is when?
No.
When you get money, you receive more calls from babes, yes or no?
That one are normal.
That one are normal, Labi.
You get money.
When you just collect, the money they smell, you get as they smell. Which one be $50,000 and 5,000 naira? You can't say when they get 5,000 naira.
It's what she selected. I don't understand. It's what she selected.
Okay, when we go on a quick break, I'm gonna write 2 things on a piece of paper.
Is it money that I'm gonna
money
write?
that I will write to.
It's money you write.
If you pick the highest, then I'm correct.
And me that I pick what I'm supposed to pick.
It's not what you.
I will do it now. But you shall give me the money.
When we,
You give me the money.
You say, I just want to do is a social experiment, my sister. This one is just presenter to presenter vibe.
You're such a scammer.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. You know what? I can give you the money, but I'll make it short. I'll put 500 in one.
What's that? What's that?
I'll put 1,000 in one. I can bet that you'll pick the 1,000.
I don't know why you agree with him today. I thought we're how
It's
far
an
now?
experiment now.
It's just an experiment. I just want to show
Okay.
that Nigerian girls smell money.
Yes.
The one that is plenty is the one they used to go for. So I can put 20 naira and 100 naira. You just see that you pick the 100 naira. Anyways, guys, of course, yes, we're moving on to the business of the day. And Bovi has shared a screenshot of his chat with a friend who's been owing money for 15 years. The friend recently reached out to Bovi to beg for 500k to complete his rent. Bovi replied, reminding the friend that he lent him 25k when they were in Ibinidion University almost 15 years ago, and he never got his money back. Bovi wrote, lean on me, no me say me you press me die, sha. Lean on me. When we
But don't make the person die. That's what Bovi is saying.
He's just saying, lean on me, no me say me you press me till I die.
Exactly. I mean, for 2, I was going to look at it from 2 angles. At first, like, a part of me was supposed to be like, why didn't he just let go of, the first instance when he didn't repay? But then I'm like, okay, if you experience something the first time, that would definitely affect or influence, your experience another time. So definitely, because this person did not repay back this little amount in quote, or at the time, he definitely is not even moved to now 500k to now give it to him because you've done it before. What's the assurance that you'll not also not pay me back this money? And of course, we always say, I would always encourage that don't lend somebody money you cannot let go of. So maybe he was not ready to let go of 500k.
So you know what? One thing that stood out for me is your integrity. Now, as a human being, everybody has a social responsibility to themselves and everybody about their integrity. If you borrow 1 naira from me and it is a loan, now there's a difference between dash me
and
borrow me.
lend
Like when I say no, don't let us go to the grammar side. Let's borrow me 5k. Once you don't use that word borrow, now borrow, some people go even tell you up to the point of give me 5k, I go use and pay 7k. Then when time reach, they will pay you only the 5k. I say, bros, how far the 2k now? Now I'm one of those people that I stick to it. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I don't also need financial assistance from friends every once in a while, where I'm able to just call somebody and be like, I bet you get like 100k there where I can just sharply use. I go use and pay 120, no worry. But you see, when the time is right for that 120, right, I will pay the 120 without missing a dime. Do you understand? But me, I'm just just that being in Nigeria, and I feel say, you know, as I don't pay 120, you know, go buy me lunch.
I don't understand.
Yes, man. You don't go buy me lunch. Man, I don't give you 120k. You buy me lunch now. You know, it's just a playful thing.
Yeah.
But you know, my integrity comes first.
Yeah.
And it comes with, you know, even when you buy items and you say I'll pay on a certain date. Now, I'm the type of guy that will not sleep when I've told you that I'll pay you XXX amount on a day.
Yeah.
If it's beginning to shake and it's looking like I cannot do it,
Yeah.
I'm beginning to become uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I get cranky. I'm shouting. I'm talking. We have a call.
Phone call.
Alrighty. Hello, and how are you doing and where are you?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Wagwan. Where are you calling from and what's your name?
My name is Cynthia. I'm calling from Abuja.
Hi.
Abuja, all the way in the capital
I'll request
city.
a
Of
song.
course, yes. Welcome to the show. What song would you like to request this morning?
I'll request Ashake.
Okay. Which of the songs
of Ashake?
Joa.
Joa. Oh yeah, sing.
Joa.
Today, we're singing. Are you Joa?
Freestyle it for us.
Joa. Oh yeah, now come on, let's go. Where are you? All right, we lost him already. She didn't want to sing.
We helped her. We helped her.
Yeah, so you know, for me, right, I think like your integrity is the first thing because Bovi wouldn't have been able to say this if the friend had just repaid from 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, but sometimes people just assume you have, so there's no reason to pay back. I have people that even me say, like my brother. In case he's watching, anytime I call him, I beg give me this sharp loan of 500k. He go say, loan, Abi, loan. He will just send it, but he knows it's not a loan because he knows he's not getting it back. But there are people you can do that with, and there are people that you should keep your integrity.
Of course, just like you said, integrity is very important. So I mean, even before you go about asking people for money, know that this is also your reputation at stake. If you cannot, you know, or if you don't have the means to repay that amount of money, then better still request for something, you know, of a smaller amount, or I don't know, work something. Or if the person is your G, right, you could, guy, can you actually let go of this money for me or something like that, instead of being in this situation where
you're being
exactly
reminded.
and then now it's for everybody to see. So
anyways, let's move on to the next story. And this one, another person who has a similar message to people is Olamide, who has called on his followers to call on God for help, not him. The indigenous rapper said the only those with business should reach out to him. He wrote in Arabic and it translates, there is no power nor strength except by Allah the Lofty, the Great. And if you got a problem, call God. If you get business, Olamide.
God wabego.
No, there's no particular song. If you get problem, make you call God or something like that.
I mean, I think it's still in the same light as what Bovi. We can link it together, right?
Call God. If you get business, call me. If you get problem,
Call
God.
God.
If you get business,
Call me.
If you get problem,
Call God. Because I feel people are not like too comfortable always asking people for things, especially people in the spotlight, right? They feel like they always have, you know, more than enough, or it's their duty to also give as well. You know, I was saying that there was someone who complained like earlier in the week saying she's even scared to open her DMs because 90% is of people asking her for money or for help. And
don't you get such DMs?
I know.
I didn't get them on, like, I need to buy baby food, I need to do...
From strangers or...
From people I don't know.
And
Strangers, of course.
Is how you... Okay, actually, no, actually, even earlier this week,
do you not even see them?
did.
Somebody will reply your comments in the comment section begging
And
you for
put it
money.
there.
It's not even
That's wild.
directly to you.
That's
Now
wild.
you just go post on Insta, you just comment on Insta blog. Person now will all follow you up on Insta
And say, please,
blog.
I beg. They will not say their whole life story that they have a child, they've not paid their school fees, they do not have food to eat in the morning, afternoon, evening. Wow.
But the truth is, there's the begging culture in Nigeria, and I
Yeah.
think that's something we need to look into, especially the government as well. A lot of things are illegal, such as I've seen beggars on the street.
Yeah.
But, a lot of things cannot also be controlled. But yes, we will try to do better in our generation, right?
We will.
All right, so content creator Mr. Macaroni has expressed his dismay at the as a persistent fuel scarcity Nigerians are experiencing in 2023. In a post shared on his Insta stories, Mr. Macaroni said Nigerians do not deserve such hardship and suffering. He alleged that this persistent government is showing Nigerians shaggy, which in local parlance means wickedness, and that they are still campaigning to show Nigerians more shaggy. Are you people not tired of seeing shaggy? Go.
Literally, it's so terrible.
Excuse me.
The fuel queues are crazy, right? Transportation has gone up. There is, even apart from petrol, there is no light, right? Earlier today, I was saying that the electricity tariff has been increased, and a lot of things are just happening all at once. So it's all the more reminder that we need to make the right decisions and do the right things.
All right, so today I decided not to drive to work. I'm going to give you a true life story, right? I decided not to drive to work, right? And, I was in one of the car bailing services, and I just begged the guy, bros, I bet if he just increase the AC by one step, see, bros, I bet if he confronts, fair, no easy to get like that.
So wait, you including the AC,
we now started talking about, it's a myth. Your fuel is not really going on. We were just gisting. But we started talking about a lot of things.
Yeah,
and
I can
Nigerians
imagine.
have been scared from the NSAS movement.
Yeah.
That we can't even come out to come and talk about this. Now imagine that there is no fuel. Secondly, there is no power supply either.
Yeah.
So you have to buy petrol in your generator.
Exactly.
Or you have to buy diesel. Diesel is going for about 200 or 300. I'm sure it would be like 300
Diesel,
now.
which one?
Diesel should be like 300.
No, that's
per
diesel is
liter.
like over 800 or something.
800
Diesel is
and
over 800
something.
or something.
All right,
Petrol is one that is going for almost 300.
285.
It's almost 300 now.
It's almost 300 now. So diesel is going for about 800 and something per liter.
Yeah.
Now imagine you spending all that money. The elections are drawing closer.
Yeah.
Of course, we're beginning to wonder, why does this repeat itself? Because it is beginning to look like a cycle. It seems like every year that the election is drawing nearer,
Yeah.
we begin to see things like this, and it's
There's more
like,
more hardship.
there's more,
More
why?
shaggy.
But why? More shaggy. Shaggy. Then the show shaggy. Toprano, but what's your take on this? Of course, yes, you drive, and sometimes it might be hard for you to get fuel, and you're here, almost every Friday, and you do your thing. How do you survive, in a hard country like Nigeria?
That's not been easy. On Tuesday, I queued for almost 5 hours
Wow.
just to get fuel. Getting to the gate,
They now close it.
they closed that.
Oh my goodness.
No fuel again.
And apparently,
How did you feel?
did you pay at the entrance?
No, I've not entered. I'm about to enter. Just a car after me.
And they said there was no fuel. After queuing for 5
Even
hours.
the one after me forced himself to enter. They didn't sell for him.
So you did not get for like
I
that?
didn't get to.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had
You know
the next
this-
day,
this
and I went
corruption.
there the next day. Before they even started selling gossip, everywhere has been filled up.
Oh my
Omo.
goodness.
From like 6 a.m.
I
the
stood
filling
at
station.
the front of the gate like this, waiting for them to just open.
To open.
As they open like this,
Bam,
I
you
enter.
entered inside.
So I've paid for. I've sacrificed for.
1 day. You sacrificed
yes,
the
now.
whole day that you could have used to
Yes,
do a
now.
whole lot of other things.
Because I even heard like they also collect money from people at the gate, like to enter, like you pay a gate fee to enter.
Not all.
Not
But
all, Abi.
once you are getting the fuel, they are selling fuel for you. They will collect 1,000 or 500.
Can you imagine? And I think that the bribery and corruption is also part of our problems, because
No, this is
when
mad,
you pay
though.
the tout, you will enter. But if you decide to go by the books, you go take.
So you're not even encouraged.
If you want pay out, you go enter.
They will smuggle you.
They will smuggle you in. You see, he said they will smuggle.
Yes,
Smuggle human being
ah,
out.
smuggle.
Human trafficking
Yes.
in our filling stations.
Yes, sir.
Wow, no, this is alarming. It's alarming.
Anyways, guys, it seems to be Premium Shege is about to visit some married men as ex-Big Brother Naija housemate Katrina has threatened to expose all the married men in her DM who have been disturbing her for a relationship. She says she doesn't, this Shege thing is actually going around. She says she doesn't understand how married men can leave their family and come after her. The reality TV star noted that the men had better negotiate with her or risk going viral for the wrong reasons. In other words, the next 24 hours, I'm going to expose all the married men in my DM. Enough is enough. How dare you have such beautiful family on your page and you are busy doing the devil's work in my DM? The audacity. Come back to my DM, let's negotiate, or you will blow for the wrong reason. So,
wow.
now...
Is it negotiate for me?
They want to cash out. But guess what, right? This is just so true. So since I got married, I cannot even say, take me, you are married.
And now?
Play with me, you are married.
Let's
talk.
What again are you looking for in another person?
Let's this, you are married. Let's go and eat food, you are married. I want to pay for your food and you are still telling me that I am married. So,
exactly.
I go and pay for your wife's food. So, it is the audacity actually. And I think I'm beginning to adjust into that state of mind where you just know that there are things that are out of bounds.
Exactly.
There are things that are not just for you anymore. The moment you say it's for life, it's for life. Stick to that. So all the married men, me, I would like to see them exposed. Yeah, I shall know that nobody can expose me. Can you expose me?
Well,
who knows? DJ Topirano do like this, like who knows? If you get one where I don't do, I don't forget. But I never married that long, so it has to be recent. When I did it while I was in the world, that was a good love.
But some men should have shame. Some men should have shame. You cannot. Sometimes marriage is not what you can hide. Now there's the evidence, right? So it's not what you can hide. So before you go around like patching yourself with other people, you need to think about it. You gotta what?
I think about it. Some women also intentionally go, okay, so I've heard a statement before that women, not personally to me, that women are more attracted to married men because they feel like they are more financially stable. For you to have started a family, it means you have one backup plan. You understand? They don't know, say, they live one day at a time.
So even though they're financially stable, they should not be using their stability to care for
Well, that's the thing we said about Nigerian women. But we are going to go on a quick music break, and when we come back, I'm going to put those figures on a piece of paper, and you are going to have to.
Reasonable money, reasonable money.
I said I'm not giving you. It's just a social experiment. Auntie, please, you see what I'm saying about Nigerian women? It's DJ Topirano. You can see it, Abi. Now we don't talk. She don't say reasonable money, reasonable money. It is just an experiment. In fact, I will put money that I cannot afford. Anyways, guys, of course, let's go on a quick music break with DJ Topirano. And of course, the lady will call from Abuja. Of course, you will be getting slammed with Joa. Of course, and of course, DJ Topirano, take us away, please.